Hey guys, it's Jimmy.
And it's John.
Now today is a podcast, our first one on this channel.
Because it's almost second.
Yeah. So today we're here to talk about the coronavirus increase.
The coronavirus.
Not only that, these riots going around right now, and we'll also have some football news later on from
talk
the
about
past.
Nick Chubb. He's pretty chubby now because he's been sitting around. Now
Odell Beckham, important part of this interview. So let's just start off and see what John has to say about this.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
And so, the coronavirus cases have been going up from these riots, these protests, and it's just
kind of rising because people aren't social distancing. Now, I have seen some people, they had a mask on, but it doesn't do anything
if you are not 6 feet away. You need to stay 6 feet away.
That's not where I was going with that.
Do not go to your friend's house. Do not go to your friend's house without a mask.
But here's the thing. It's getting better now. If you're smart about it, I would say that you could hang out with some friends. Now here's the thing. People aren't being smart about it. You see, coronavirus is rising tremendously. There's a reason for that. No social distancing. Now, if you're not social distancing, be smart about it. If the person that you're hanging out with hasn't been around much people, and you haven't been around much people, you have your temp taken, you have tested, I completely am fine with that. Now, here's the thing, that's not the case here. There's riots, some people have masks on, but it doesn't serve a purpose. If you have a mask on, you're saving them from getting it. But if they don't have a mask on, you can get it in from your eyes. If you don't wash your hands, you put your hands in your mouth, you eat without washing them. Now, come on. Okay, but now we're here to talk about the riot. Here's my opinion. I think that all lives matter. Let's just start there.
Yeah, black and white.
I believe that we are all human, no matter the skin color. I believe that nobody's handling this the right way. What do you think, John?
I mean, Jimmy, they are not handling this right at all. I know that George Floyd, he got killed by a cop.
Tragic passing.
Rest in peace. But the racism, I mean, you can't be doing this. If he wouldn't have done that, none of this would have even happened. Martin Luther King, I thought that he did everything. But no, it just keeps rising every year. We need a new Martin Luther King now. Because it is really bad. There's a lot of people dying in these protests. Cities are being burnt down.
A lot of arrests. Guys, I believe that the cop, I believe that there still is racism. I really do believe that. I also believe that these riots, protests, aren't handling it the right way. Like, peaceful ones, yeah, but all this violence, I don't think it's helping it. But I definitely see where they're going with this.
Same.
Obviously, we're both white, so we don't understand what you guys are going through exactly. But I just don't believe that this is handled the right way.
I don't either. You do not do all these protests, filling streets, breaking streets, burning down all these buildings. That is not the right way to handle this. You can do protests and stuff, but not in this way.
No, it's not.
Okay. Back to what we were saying. They are not being handled the right way. This is not how to handle it. You do not do that. I mean, I see what they're going through. I don't know what they're going through, and I don't know what they're thinking, but I see what they're going through. But I wouldn't be doing all these protests, killing and hurting and breaking stuff down, burning stuff down. I don't see what they're doing, John. Jimmy.
I see where they're coming from, not exactly what they're doing, but, whenever they're burning down, breaking, looting, these little businesses, it's kind of heartbreaking to the owners that worked up a lot of money, went into a lot of debt, just for it to all go away. It really makes me kind of sad. Now, moving on from all these protests and riots, you guys have heard our opinion now about the coronavirus.
Oh, there we go.
And the protests.
Coronavirus.
So now let's move on to this football season. So guys, also guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Comment what you want.
Say in the comment section what you guys want in our future videos. Now let's finish
what we were saying.
All this. We're gonna close out with those two things. Go on to football and then
talk about the coronavirus, when they're gonna start, and then we'll close out with the video. Yes. And yeah.
Okay, so now about the coronavirus in football. We don't know if football season will be delayed. We don't know if they'll cancel preseason in NFL. We don't know what they'll do with college. Spring games already canceled. What do you have to say about this, John?
Well, Jimmy, I don't think that the football season's going to start at the right time. They can't be doing all these summer practices. But if they're not on the campus, they shouldn't be having games. If they're doing online school, they shouldn't be having games.
Now, I believe that if they could test the players, if they're negative for it, I believe that they should have. I believe that they should have games without a crowd. If they're gonna cancel it, I believe that they should do that instead of canceling it.
Yes.
Now, if they're thinking of doing football normally, I don't know about that. But if they do just do a normal season, I believe that they might delay it a little bit. Maybe, I think for sure they might cancel NFL preseason. College probably will miss week 1 and 2. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure that's going to happen because the authorities are going to stop them from starting the season. They're going to stop them from the season. And I'm completely sure that that's probably going to happen.
Probably a better idea, too.
Don't go off of my word, though. You never know what will happen. You never know what's going to happen. So you better just go with the flow of what is going on.
I agree.
But they may play with no crowds. They may get tested and then play with no crowds. I don't know yet, though, because
these are just our opinions.
Yeah.
Now, John, here's the thing.
Yeah.
So now that you guys have heard our opinion on that, tell us yours in the comment section. Now, as you guys can see, we like the Browns. We'll talk about the latest news with the Bucks, what the Patriots are going to do, and about free agency with Cam Newton and Jadeveon Clowney. I believe that they haven't found a home yet. So let's go on with that here. So,
yeah, actually.
the Browns, I believe, Baker had a sophomore slump. I believe that he's going to have a better year this year. Don't have much more things to say about the Browns. OBJ recovering from his surgery in the offseason. I believe that he's thinking the same thing. I believe John is.
For sure.
Now, on Cam Newton. Next, we'll talk about the Bucks. But we're on Cam Newton right now. He still hasn't found a home. I am kind of shocked about that. What about you, Jimmy? John?
I'm shocked that he doesn't have a team. But I'm pretty sure that the Panthers probably should have kept him.
Now, do you have any suggestions, thoughts, where you think he should go or will go?
I'm pretty sure that the Patriots are looking at him to be getting him because they don't have much of a quarterback. They got a freshman quarterback, but here we go. We're going to give it to Jimmy.
Actually, news about the Patriots. They are putting trust in a player who I believe has been on their roster for some time now. I think that they're giving him a shot. I believe that's not the right thing to do with Cam Newton in free agency. Jameis Winston just signing with the Saints. I believe they should have went after him before that. I believe that okay, now moving on to the Bucks. With Tom Brady just joining, having his former teammate coming out of retirement to play with him on a new team, what do you have to think about the Bucks?
I'm pretty sure that the Bucks are going to be pretty good. They're pretty stacked now. Great quarterback. But he's going to be retiring soon, I think.
Yeah, he doesn't have much more years, does he?
Old blood. But,
okay, guys, thank you for watching our podcast. That is all for today. If you guys want, we will have some future podcasts coming up in the future. We will definitely have some more videos. Leave them in the comments what you think we should do.
Yeah, and just comment, like, subscribe if you are new
to the channel. This is our second video. We're a new channel, kind of trying to make our way to the top.
Yeah, so that's all for today. See you guys next one.
Peace. Later. Peace. Like, subscribe. Bye.